What's going on, guys? Shadowlaster mini season 6. We're coming at you with basically an all newbie cast here. You know, I don't make the cast, it's open cast, but it's all newbies showed up, aside from Toast, who I believe this is his third or fourth season. So, you know, all stars right around the corner. We're looking at some people potentially locking themselves up for all stars. So this is really these people's last shot to, you know, make that all-star roster. I want to make it known because these are all newbies. They don't know I'm recording. Right, I'm gonna make that known. Also, some of them, I know Brandon, like Whiffin, Toast, they have voice chat. Like, I don't know Artful, Tony, Jazz. I have no idea if they have voice chat. I actually know Jazz was speaking earlier. Like, I don't know if, like, they don't use voice chat at all. That was quick. Wow, that's like half that great team. Jazz, Tony, Artful. That was. I mean, while on the same team. Damn, that's really everyone aside from Whiffin teamed up. Alright, red team, Shadows. I finally have it on plural, Shadows. There's just Shadow Sigmas, you know, that's my username. But, confession, my team sucks. We're actually with a bit of a sell. And gray team gonna looks like get their second point here. Whiff and Artful get it, tie it up. Now we're doing a final fight now. George joins in. This is George, I believe, his second ever Shadowlaster season. So, like, Toast and George, they're two returnees, but Toast, I mean, he got a top 5 in his last mini-season, I believe, or one of the mini-seasons, and everyone else has either done quite poorly or this is their first time. So really a whole new cast. Even Reaper, who usually returns every season, isn't here this time. Confession, I flopped. That's a lot of Jazz is setting me up fun. That's fine. CJ with the fall. These are the sounds of whispers. That's great. Alright, great team gonna tie it back up after Shadow scored. Actually, it was AFK. He's already accepted defeat. He's already accepted death. Becky, I think, left immediately. That's fine. Me and Whiffin got every point. No, that's, I am still doing elims, obviously, on this first, even though George did join late. I mean, it was automatic teams, basically random anyways, so. Brandon Toast gonna get it for the Shadows, 4-3 lead. Getting a lot of input from this gray team, basically nothing from the red, but CJ, wow, that might cost them here. I think gray's gonna tie it up, get them to 4. Okay, we can spectate around here. Long cam time of. Oh my lordy lord. Decided to send Becky the link, even though it's in like 15 different servers. All good though, all good. Birdie's put me as a partnership. Alright, we got to see who finds the hints. Blake with a hint. Who is Blake? Who is that? No, it's Bleh. Bleh with a hint, Whiffin with a hint. Bleh on red, Whiffin on gray. I mean, that'd be rude, but I don't know. Becky was smart enough to join through Link. Like, I'm considering doing a no elim, but it's not my fault. It's a no elim. I really hard promote this event, guys. So that's why, like, I'm saying, like, all these links and all the. Oh my lord! Oh my Whiffin. Artful with a hint. That is insane from Whiffin. Coven joins late on the losing team. No, that's not where you want to be. Tony. CJ still looking. Brandon. Artful with a safety block. That could be huge. I think a guy named Idle Merchant. I don't think he's found anything yet. I'm gonna take Becky on the winning team. Alright, welcome, team of Shadows. First tribal council here. Every tribal is gonna be an elim, no matter like if someone joins late, because we gotta move through this.
Alright then.
I do see who finds the advantages.
Our team name is actually Sigmas.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty much we got a whole season of newbies here, aside from Becky, George, and one Toast. Pretty much. So aside from those three, whole season of newbies, which I do appreciate, even though I didn't even try for it. Hey, we do have quick reading on, because once I said, wait, what am I even saying? Like, as I said, we gotta burn through. There's a 4-1 vote. That is insane. George, wow. That's unfortunate, bro. 4-1. Alright, George, thanks for coming out. There is redemption final 6 if you decide to stick around, but yeah, good. Thanks for coming out anyway. Just no from George. Alright, sick. Alright, we do learn info from Jazz here. You know, I'm putting book in. Let's put him on the losing team. Let's put him on the losing team. We do learn info from Jazz there. Tony just asked me to work with him. I said yes, just to get George out. That is crucial info here. Team Tandem, water pressure, water and fire. Let's be running that. Yeah, Book replaces George. I'm not putting him on the winning team. He just doesn't deserve that. Not doing a swap yet. Let's get these teams comfy with each other. Artful with it. Everyone is with me. Jazz. I am the winner. Intriguing. At least we're getting stuff from this great team. Even though Cat with it. No, I'm not putting Cat in, bro. Brandon, Blah, doing good work. Becky, CJ. No team yet with their first little fire. Book standing still. Yeah, no, I quit. Intriguing from Book.
Yo, Book, help us.
Yo.
Like, don't give up right now.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is not a VC lobby at all. So these whispers, guys, these confessionals that I get, that's going to be my narrative for the season, how I'm going to go off what I say, and basically what I feel, like how I'm going to approach this game as a host. Shadows 3, oh, they tie it up, actually. The signal is with the Shadows. Book just leaves the game. Book quits on his team. I'm not counting that. Like, if Gray still loses, that's just on Book, and they can hate Book forever. But working on the last one. If a fall now, Brandon though right behind him. Doesn't even matter. He's gonna make it. I mean, it feels wrong. I mean, Book did like join the team and instantly left, and Gray still lost. Hope it'll be a strong 3 tonight. Whiffin on the bottom, but he does have that super safety. Hopefully, you know, he's able not to use it. Maybe a tie of a vote. Artful with this safety. That great team. These guys are going to be rich on advantages. Who has the advantages over here? I know Blair has 1. I don't think Becky has nothing. Toast find something? I have no idea. I mean, actually, he's typing a storm right now. Actually, still typing. Just someone named Idol. No. Okay, seems the Idol. Yes, I'm the Idol King. That is ironic. That is really ironic. This is not scripted, I swear. I have a safety block and a safety. Is he going to use that safety block? I'm assuming on Whiffin, because what we said earlier, Jazz, Tony, and Artful are together, but Jazz only said to team up with oh my lordy lord. Oh, I forgot to lower camp time. Okay, well, someone found an advantage. Whatever. I lowered camp. Alright, Sigma is back here again with me. George, 4-1 voted at last tribal. You guys did get Book on your team, hoping Book did something in this game. Book just said, yeah, I quit, and then left. So, not much I can do about that one.
Did nothing. Like, she literally fell and just said, yep, I give up. Like, she fell once.
901, we gotta seize. This is not much I can do about that one. Alright, no idle play yet. I mean, this is only the second tribal. We do still have quick reading on Tony. And with 3 votes, wow, another. Okay. Artful, true to his words, a strong 3 I see here.
Oh.
Oh! Wait. Whiffin!
What
The
up?
seizure boy. Super safety on the second tribal. That is insane.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's not like I didn't know about it. Which I did, obviously, because as a host I see the advantages in the chat.
Yeah,
so.
super safety this early is crazy.
So Whiffin basically decided who was gonna get eliminated here tonight, and he chose Tony.
Yeah.
Any
Sorry.
reasoning behind that one, or just? Alright. Tony, thanks for coming out. There is still redemption, of course. 8, I mean, you did everything right there. You did everything right just to get super idled.
Yeah. They literally drained my.
Final 6, final 6, final 6, final 6. Do advantages this one? I don't know. Jazz, I'm just gonna say like publicly, I don't know. It's 3 on 5, so 8. We can do stack a castle. As we're being segregated. It's already a team swap, right? I swear to God. There we go. Anyone? Where'd Axe go? That's a great question. I did just lose out on Axe. Hoping he would make a good debut here.
New people. Hey guys.
My mic is going to be off because my boyfriend's fine in the background.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, Sigma's with a 2, now a 1-point advantage. Okay, and put these goons in redemption so they stay. That's literally... I mean, I want to keep Reaper's streak here alive. And even, like, he gets to lose for them, and that's just the end of his run. I don't want him hitting me forever, though, so there is that aspect. Only right to do Eugene as well. Alright, they're both in Skibidi Redemption, so haven't really been focusing. Well, both teams, I mean, it's only 4 people per team, but I feel it should be going at least a little bit quicker. this red team still hasn't lost yet, and they still have a 7-point advantage. Sending CJ and Whiffin. I don't know. Just sending Whiffin, I believe, back to Tribal Council here.
Let's go.
Brandon wins again. Artful picking up his first win. Jazz picking up her first win. So Whiffin probably on the outs here again. He was just 3-1 voted. If it wasn't for that super riddle, he would be out.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, a conversation. Oh my lordy lord.
How's it?
So, who are we voting?
I mean, one person's not here.
That is true.
Well, that's it. Vote solved. Good job, everybody.
What? What was that? I didn't even hear what that was.
Why are you all so quiet?
PRB gotta eat. This is a joke. Who's actually playing to win? Brandon, I know he's like Artful. He's playing to win. Jazz playing to win. Those are 3 strong players. Bleh. He found an idol. He's legendary at this game. Toast. CJ. I mean, oh, we do have some competitors. I was like overlooking this cast a bit, but we do have some competitors. Reaper, your buns. Look, I even putting a redemption, kid. Alright, welcome. We're gonna merge after this, so see how these new tribe dynamics come into account here. Whiffin was on the bottom of his last tribe and now finds himself with 3 people he hasn't seen all game. Yeah, I know. I know, Reaper. And Akshay is done for the season. Just got a message from him. Like it was 1 and with 3. Oh lordy lord.
Where am I?
Let me guess. Me.
Wow.
No. I feel targeted. I also feel targeted.
No. Another super safety would act. He just found his super. Whiffin, thanks for coming out, bud. That super was crazy, but unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, very unlucky. But it was fun. Yeah.
Toast, I would have teamed with you if CJ didn't message me. Now that is intriguing. I'm putting max redemption. Some people haven't even lost the comp yet. This is insane. Dog doesn't even get a second word out.
Good luck.
No, bad luck, specifically to you. You didn't do anything. It was bad luck to you.
Okay, a little rude.
Anyways, good luck, man. Let's all have a good game.
Let's do purple. Not we don't have that D there at the end. There's Shadow D. Shadow is not up on that D. Do not quote me on that, please. saw us die Shadowlaster. I feel like I can't. I would like to do redemption as box breakers, but I really can't do it because I know like if someone's losing, it's just gonna like cook the game. Brandon still has been a tribal. Bless still hasn't been a tribal. CJ was looking at CJ. Like, okay, so the game really starts now. This is where the game really starts. Bit of a slow first half, you know, within George, Tony, all dropping in pretty unanimous votes other than, you know, the Whiff and Super, but that was a unanimous vote. To get like a good season, I can't even do doubles because I'm gonna do a single here, get it down to 6. Someone's gonna come back, get it down to 7, and then we just go from there. Mirand's making quick work. Bled making quick work as well. Who is in front? Brandon has 1 to go. Bled's about to finish. Jazz got her key. No. Jazz did not get her key. Whoopsie daisy. Bled finishes. Yeah, Bled just absolutely cooked him. What the heck? Do I see? Okay, do you see what Becky wins? Vote block. That's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Or a lot of advantages still in play. Like Becky just with the I'm going into merge having talked to nobody. Okay, that's not great for Bled. I didn't really know the dynamics on that shadow team. The red team that like never lost. Like with Brandon, Bled. No idea. Becky just walked. I'm helping Becky. Wait. Turn around. Turn around. You walked past the hit. I just tried helping a contestant. Ooh, conflicting. Jazz saying Becky's the word, and then Toast saying my squad is voting Art. Art versus Becky. That could be. Alright, welcome in,
Okay,
Final
everybody.
7. Been a bit of a slow season thus far, but, you know, this is where things are really going to start shaking up. How many seasons have we done? 2 mains and like 5 minis. This is mini number 6. Artful with an idol probably here. I mean, that's the only thing he can really play. Artful with the idol. Alright, Artful, that's a huge idol hearing he was a vote for one of the groups left in this game. So Becky is now probably eliminated after just winning that vote block. No other idol play. Alright. My first vote. Artful. Toast.
Nah.
I
Not my
mean, what do you
vote.
mean,
So don't
nuh-uh?
vote.
4 votes. Majority vote here. We do have that quick read on.
I said nah, guys. You can't vote me.
Bit of a waste. Bit of a split from one group left in this game. A bit of a split. Becky. Thanks for coming out. You know, redemption right here, so you can get back in this game. I'm not doing polls. Like, why would I pick polls? You're not winning. We're not doing polls. We're not voting. I'm just gonna pick. I mean, I barely. Hello. Alright, bro. Push blocks. Legit. I don't hate it. I want to pick a quick one. Like, get out of the way. Little copycats. Alright, no one seems happy, and by the fact that no one seems happy, you know, it's just fine. The first ever redemption comp of copycats in Shadowlaster season. I'm not going to attempt this, lol. Tony's going slow. The fact that, yeah, they're all buns. They're all just buns. Becky's probably the quickest. Yeah, Becky done first. Reaper. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. Wait. Tony just took so long. They're all buns. This is you know, anything is possible. Tony is definitely out though. Becky's at least somewhat, yeah, okay, it's between Reaper and Becky. Becky looking better and better. Becky gets it. Reaper's just gonna crash out. Alright. I said this in other redemptions regarding in my seasons. If you win redemption, I'm not giving you immunity. I'm not congratulating you for getting out. Pretty much. Why would I like, oh, you got out. Let me you just won this cup. Let me give you immunity. not happening. And this is a pretty skill-based comp. This requires a player to recognize, basically have in-game like in-game knowledge, have that ball knowledge. Alright, everyone pretty much with 3. Toast falling a bit behind. CJ and Brandon with him as well. Jazz, they're all pretty close. And all of these, this does not seem close at all. CJ, what are you doing? What is this, CJ? Alright, Becky has it right so far. Bled has it right. Things between Brandon and Bled again. I think Bled with a slight lead, but a slight mistake, a slight slip up could mean the difference between winning, being immune for a double, or, you know, going out of this game. I think Brandon now has a bit of a lead. Yeah, he definitely does. A slight lead, a second lead. You just need to put these pieces in the right places. Gets it. Bled gets it as well, I believe. Yeah, just this last piece. Did Bled even go for safety? No, wait, Bled won the safety. Did Brandon go advantage? HP Brandon does win that advantage. Let's see what he receives here. Advantage steal. That is huge. We're glad just comp these things so far. Back-to-back comp wins in this merge. I think Becky left with at least a vote block. She could have given it to one of her allies, but we really have no way of knowing. Right, Becky sees the hint. Jazz just Jazz just snatches it right in front of Becky. That is insane. He just votes. Okay, confession. Yeah, okay. No one else is whispering anyway. That is that is insane. All right, welcome back. Final 7. Bled safe again. I said I was gonna double here, but we'll see. Depending on how this vote goes, if it's a close vote, I won't. But if there's like a 6-1 or something like along those lines, I will be doing a double. So it really depends on the vote count. So take that, consider that in your votes. Maybe these confessionals. Jazz, Becky's vote. I had to, you know, still an advantage. Bled saying, I'm now voting Becky. I found an alliance with Artful. Artful saying we're splitting votes. Seems like Artful is leading this game. Artful does pick up 2 votes, though. With 2 votes, they did split. Toast. That is not enough to be eliminated, though. With 3, a 3-2-2. Becky, what a coordination there. Probably from Artful to split up the vote. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. Becky, GG's, you just got back, but I said this for all my seasons. If you win Redemption, I'm not congratulating you for, for winning. For getting eliminated. That was a good vote, guys. That was pretty split. Alright. Go to combo, I'm the prize, finding balance, first survive. Let's do first survive. Do that now before I forget it. Still haven't even figured out what Jazz's hint yet is. Now, if you're gonna win a combat skill, you're gonna win this one. It is a Shadowlaster classic. I pick safety or an advantage. I mean, Brandon, he was the best player in that last comp. He went for advantage. He could have won that immunity. That he gets that advantage deal. They don't know. They're all newbies. Actually, pretty much, actually, except Toast. Toast should know this. I want things to get dicey. So far, it seems like Brandon is playing a good comp game. Bled's playing a good comp game. Artful is leading this. Toast seems to be at the bottom. If Toast doesn't win, it's probably going to be Toast and Night Night. Based on the last vote with Artful and the splitting, 2 people were willing to vote Toast. Brandon finishes that very efficiently, very quickly.
What the heck? Well done.
Our full second one, very laggy. That could hinder him here. And Bled, who's been comp beasting so far, struggling on this first section. He is gonna get through. Toast. Toast right at the end. Jazz, yeah, Jazz said she kind of stinks, and I do see that now. CJ, yep, okay. 3 remain. Brandon with a fall right off the rip. I'm liking the odds at least one of these players went for that advantage. Brandon eliminated on the second stage, and that just ends it. Bled, oh my god, Bled is comp beasting. Unknown comp beast out here. Artful with that advantage, what does he receive? Safety block. He can go in for the kill on one of these votes. Can we shout out Tony? Yeah, that's a W man. Currently, only Toast and Artful who are against each other, but Artful said he'd take me to final 3. Ooh. That's from Bled. That's the guy who keeps winning these comps. Alright, I'm playing Toast? He's playing him. I don't think Toast is a threat in this game, like, at all. Legit. But Brandon sent me legit nothing, by the way. Brandon sent me legit nothing. Jazz is being a good sport. Bleb, you know. CJ, kind of. You know, Artful, same thing.
Ghost just whispered to me.
Toast just... What was that? Alright, welcome to our top 6. Immune again. He's been going on a comp piece around here. Alright, what do you got for me, bud? Safety block. I'm assuming that is what you won. Comp beast, I'm the advantage beast. Hopefully that doesn't put a target on you, bud. For those, you know, for those words. Quote, my alliance is strong. Toast, I really hope not. Ooh. Anyone potentially flipping here, we'll see. Our full safety block on Toast. Toast with no idol to play. Ooh.
Okay.
Why? Who was that guy? Why?
Alright, 2 votes. HP Brandon with 1 so far. Artful. So this is, I think we know who's out with 3. Another 3-2 vote. Artful surviving. A 3-2-1. Maybe a potential split on Brandon or a self-vote. You never know. Wait, Brandon, how, by the way, how did you get the, how did you be able to get, like, join through it, like, without the link? Like, I never asked you that.
Oh, how was I able to join?
Yeah.
I just looked up how to do it.
Okay, y'all.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Did you use Toast?
Oh yeah, good game, Ghost. Oh, that was a little late. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't think he heard you.
Yeah, it'll be alright. I hope.
Alright. Slide and retrieve. Nah, we want to do, Bridging the Gap, Copycats, Cryptic Combo, I'm the prize. Fighting Balance. That's a bit of a boring one, but we can do it. Hopefully, what do you mean, hopefully it doesn't? Oh, he wants Bled to continue winning. That could be huge. Brandon, though, is good at these comps. Maybe Jazz and CJ can pull out an upset. Blood already shaky off the rip. Not much to commentate here, guys. Just playing the field, seeing how everyone performs. Alright, not final stage, second to final stage. Still no drops yet, as expected. Alright, everyone's still going strong on this final stage. An all newbie final 5. Toast the last returnee. Like it was George, him, and Becky. Becky out in 7th. Toast here out in 6th. And then George was the first boot of the season. Blood drops. Not going to continue his comp beast dominance so far in this game. CJ drops. CJ has not won anything yet, I don't believe. Artful and Brandon both have one advantage. Who got it? Is that it? Is that game? Who gets it? Who gets what? Jazz wins her first comp of the video. CJ with that advantage. Those final 3 all win for safety. CJ tested his luck, went for that advantage. CJ with a huge vote steal this late in this game. Final 5. Probably one of the best you can get. I'm gonna use free cam that much this game. Legit, I've kind of forgotten to, but not much has been like, there's really been no conversations to keep track of.
Despite Otterfall gaining my trust a little more from the last elimination, it's final 5 now, and this game is starting to get a little risky. So this alliance is getting close to its expiration date. Wait. Wondering if I'll need to flip or something. Trying to figure out what to do without panicking.
I kind of feel bad for Brandon now. That's the first one I really watched in full. He said his alliance coming, to the end. Final 5. Only 2 more people need to get out. All right, welcome in, guys. Final 5. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Brian, I'm so sorry, by the way.
Huh? For what?
Nah, just unrelated.
Okay. Okay, well, since it's the final 5, I'm going to use the advantage I won
Last
earlier.
time to play advantages, guys. This is going to be an absolute advantage fest. CJ, I know what you won in your last comp, so I'm assuming this is it. A vote steal advantage on HB Brandon.
Okay.
A huge, that's probably one of the best you can win. I don't think I've never seen anyone even win a super. I think that's probably the best, and he gets it. CJ with a bye-bye.
Wait, why did I get a warning? I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I don't... That's what... Advantage still on CJ. Out of everyone to have an advantage left in this game, I would not have picked CJ.
I don't think he has anything else, or don't know, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Going idle, voting advantage? Idle on CJ. CJ and Brandon here going at each other. CJ with no idle.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, this might be me going here.
Artful. Everyone playing. You know, the advantage king. Safety block. Another, your second safety block of the game.
Oh my god, don't do this, Shadow.
I'm not doing nothing, bro. The only one that's safe tonight is Jazz. Rifle with a I'm using my safety tonight. Be a bit of a, maybe he has no safety. I actually have no idea. I kind of like lost track. Bleh, what do you got for me? This actually has to be the idol because there's no last chances in this game. Because I don't like him. Legit, I don't like him. Now, who did Artful use that safety block on? Oh! Huge play!
Oh!
Now, Artful going up. It's a fake, and I'm still advantage king. If anyone has a fake, just don't play it. Like, as a waste of everyone's time. Or, I mean, yeah, I mean, you can. Nothing's stopping you. Yeah, I mean, now we see it. Here's vote HB Brandon.
Yep.
A 4-1. I think I know who this one is.
It's probably me.
Bleh, the safety block.
What?
That safety block meant all the difference. Even I'll say GG's. I'm the host. Four remain. Alright, what's this last comp? It needs to be good. Alright, it needs to be skill. Bridging the gap. That's skill. Alright, I don't want to do a clicky BS holding on type nonsense. Maze, not bad as well. But I think bridging the gap is our best bet. Obviously, there's no safety or advantage anymore. And no, these guys don't. Jazz is monarch on this game. Like the people, like, you know, bring the pieces. We saw this in my mini season 4. People just brought all the pieces and just like cheated on this side here. Oh my god, I'm getting 15 invites to join Shadowlaster, bro. I need to finish up this event, guys. How is Brandon's kind of cooking? Brandon's 4 done to Jazz's 3. Artful with 4 done. CJ with his 5th. There you go, Brandon. That is his 6th. He's going in order here. Smart man. That's what I do. CJ right behind him. Artful is pretty much out of it, I believe. Jazz is doing completely unique, going all over the place. I would just go in order, legit. That's what, as I said, that is my strategy in this game. Alright, Brandon only needs 2 left. Jazz now only needs 2 left. Artful 2 left. CJ 2 left as well. Well, Brandon and Jazz both going back with their last item. CJ and Artful here as well. No, Artful grabbed the wrong one. Artful's out of it. Brandon into the finale. That was so close.
I couldn't pick up the last piece.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna lose.
I literally could not pick up that last piece for the life of me. I was tapping my screen so hard.
I said spectating wrong. He just does this. Looks out at the sea, contemplates his life.
Thank God I won that challenge. I really needed that immunity. Even though
Confession, CJ just
even
whispered.
though I gained my trust from Audible, so that if I lost, I'd probably likely go into a tie. I'm so glad I won that challenge. Because now I don't have to risk getting eliminated. I'm so happy right now, I swear to God.
Yeah, Brandon is off to the finale here. He's played a good game. Is CJ potentially turning on Artful? Artful is probably my winner pick with Brandon. And Brandon's nothing to worry about. It's basically who he wants to bring to the finale with him. Alright, welcome in our... Wait, I muted. Alright, welcome in our final 4. HB Brandon safe. We saw this with last vote. They voted out Bleh, who was comp beasting. Will they do the same here tonight? Vote out, you know, an ally, a potential ally who maybe has a better shot than they do at winning, or, you know, a foe. Somebody who's not been with them this game. Obviously, no advantages can be played. Final 3, as I said, I don't do that final 2 BS. First vote, Artful. It's been all game. He's been getting these votes. He still lives. With a 3-1. Wow. Is this Jazz or is this CJ? CJ. What a tough quote. CJ, GG's, bud. Final 4 and your first ever mini. That's none to scoff at, bud. Wait, I can't spell.
Hello, I would very much appreciate
Yeah, you guys can
But
give
if
final
it's not
speeches
me,
if
it
you
should be
proceed.
Artful.
But if you think played the best, not who you know is your friend. That's all I ask. CJ with saying he's giving his vote to Artful, saying he controlled this whole
Yeah,
game.
I
Tony
think
on the
Artful is
same
fair.
boat.
Mm.
Yeah, honestly, I think Brandon kind of floated with Bleh.
I mean, okay.
I mean, there is bonus categories as well. It's not just I'm not letting 3 people decide who
No
wins.
hate.
Not like I'm gonna get any of the bonus categories anyway.
This could be a record season by Artful. Like he's up there with Bake. I feel like he really controlled this game, guys. Brandon and Jazz did well as well. They both won a comp. Brandon won an advantage as well. Jazz, they both found it, but everyone here is deserving. Artful, you even in my server, bro. I don't even know. I'm assuming you're gonna win. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm assuming you're gonna win. I think we have quick reading here as well. Yeah, with 3 votes. I think Artful sweeps. I mean, we're about to see if he does sweep, but I'm assuming so. Yeah, Artful 3-0-0.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought it was just based off of jury vote.
No, I mean, I'm not letting just only 3
No,
people.
there's bonus categories.
Alright, there we
Unless it's 7 people in the jury, there are bonus categories.
And it also didn't even put a point above his head for his.
No, I
jury
mean,
vote.
they do. There it is.
Oh.
There's the
There
4.
we go,
Oh,
yeah.
now it did. Oh my. Never mind.
Who's getting that second place?
Probably Jazz, honestly.
That's definitely Artful.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's. One of the best winter seasons, I believe, in Shadowlaster history.
Absolutely.
I literally said in the beginning he was gonna win too.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna try to get into this other event.
Yeah,
but
like
I'm probably
Axe
too
Chase
late,
thing. I'm
but I
end
will.
this recording. Yeah. Alright, that's a wrap. Shadowlaster Mini Season 6. An all newbie season, pretty much. Artful gets the win, a 5-2-1 over Jazz and Brandon.